everybody, welcome to the Retro Robbins show. We're back. I know I've had a few weeks off. I took some time out, you know. Plenty to do. Lots of things happening in my life. And hard runs on me old delivery day shop, you know. So, yeah, there's been an interesting set of weather conditions. What's on today's show? We're up to number 20. Remember when I was 20? No, I don't. It's been such a time ago that, you know, I still think I'm 20, but my mirror lies to me. Well, this happens. Yeah, we're going to take a look at the crash smashes from out of that particular magazine, as well as some of the more recent homebrew games. And by recent, I mean possibly as recent as 10 years ago, because there's one or two that I'd like to actually play that I've missed in previous episodes of Retro Robbins. What have you been up to? I take it that finally everybody has had the KS2 delivered. If you are still waiting for yours, hopefully it won't be too much longer. We've got the Game of the Year award. There'll be much to talk about in the next episode to see who won what. I'll get links to the actual stream that may have already taken place by the time I get this video out on my live stream now. As always, today's show is based on real hardware. I'm using the Spectrum Next for the actual gameplay, and I'm using the Engo for the sound, which you'll be here provided in the background to give it some atmospheric feeling. Sad news about the passing of the legend Steve Wright, a DJ who you may have seen at the start of my titles, The Big Show. It's a little bit of a homage to Steve Wright because I always was a fan, and apparently I was told that I looked a lot like him. Probably only had the nose that was similar, but everything else in every possible way was a little bit different. So with that said, hopefully we're going to have a look at now at today's Crash magazine cover and take a look to see what this magazine actually looks like on the shelves back in the day. Okay, you can guess the AY tune in the background. Please leave the comments in the comments below. So I'm going to let you choose what AY tunes you think that I've played, and I'll probably reply to your comments saying correct or you're miles off. What I'll do is I'll do this every week. I'll play at least 3 different AY tunes that I will not tell you what he's playing or what game they're from. So you can tell me what games you think they're from. Starting easy as we go further and further towards the end of the Crash magazine's life, then they'll get more obscure and slightly harder. Taking a look at that beautiful looking cover, that's one giant anaconda. Crash issue number 20 from September 1995. No, actually it was 85, but you know. Worries me. 95 pence, so still under £1, still value for money. That's just amazing artwork. Red Moon. I was wondering if that was actually a game, but I couldn't find a game called Red Moon. However, that is a Red Moon. Maybe it's just talking about the artwork. And on the cover there, we've got Monty on the Run. Popeye, which we'll come to in a moment. Monty on the Run and Popeye are featured in today's show. Was also featured in the live stream that I did the other day. Sort of like a live version of this, but this is the actual recorded version, the one that I put on my YouTube channel for people to enjoy at their leisure. Great cover, isn't it? I mean, the size of that snake, the artwork involved, and yeah, it's scary. And this would have been on the shelves of most newsagents even. Certainly had an appeal to it. It's not one of the better covers, shall we say, that I've seen from Crash, but it's not the worst either. So I would say that was about a 7.5 out of 10 if I was to give it a rating. Not that I do rate the covers, but yeah. Dundalk and Alienate. Also, the maps was in this magazine, as it says on the corner there. Spectrum on the left hand side of the magazine, which is fantastic. Nice looking cover then. Marks out of 10. I don't know. What should we give it? Should we flick through the pages even? Just a couple of pages down. No, not a fan. That was a great game, but Thank heavens for modern technology. For instance, now with a tap file it will load the levels instantly, but back then it was a bit of a time consuming thing. Once you got to about the third boxer, you'd have to reload the first boxer when you got beaten, lost, and that meant you had to rewind the tape to the right spot in order to load each section each time. Unfortunately, with the Spectrum Next and emulation, the tap file will instantly load whatever section that you need. But boy, what a game it was. I liked it. I can't recall whether it got a Crash Smash or not by Elite. Elite tended to do some pretty good games, however, they was much expensive. As for that one, nah, that was kind of, well, that was kind of rubbish to be fair. But then, this is me because I'm not any good at it. Right, there we go. The first game of today is Highway Encounter. Guess what the tune is playing in the background? One of my favourites, actually. I'll give you a guess. It was from a movie. A very good movie. A very violent and brutal one. Right, producer, Vortex. Unusual producer name. Game would have cost you £7.95. Okay, that's pretty good. Machine Go. That goes without saying anymore, doesn't it? So let's have a look at the ratings of this particular game. The use of computer 85%, graphics was given a whopping 96%, playability 95%, getting started 93%, addictive qualities also a whopping 96%, value for money 84%. That's possibly the lowest rating out the lot. Indeed, overall rating then was 95%. What we need to do now is just take a quick look at the loading screen, which you can see is, it looks like a Dalek, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to change my screen out. There we go. So as I can see what you can see. When I played this back in the day, if I remember, the control mechanic is quite difficult. And I would give it an 8 out of 10 difficulty rating. But strangely enough, there's no name of the game on the loading screen, and indeed that does look like a Dalek. In fact, most Daleks look like that. They're all flat-footed on there, all wheels underneath. They can't traverse stairs. Unlike Emo, who can't traverse anything. It's got a dodgy leg. Great opening sequence that is. I mean, just look at the graphics straight away. Now, this game doesn't have, there you go, I like the software logo, that's pretty bold and big as well. We're going to go with demonstration mode because that will probably do better than me. Yeah, you've basically got to guide your 4 other fellow Daleks, shall we call them, on Highway Encounter through this highway. I keep calling it Alien Highway, but I think that's a slightly different game, and as you can see you've got a lot of things that you will need to avoid, and indeed you can shoot, and I forgot back then that you could shoot. This is not actually playing your game, this is just showing you the course ahead. And the thing that amazes me about this game, look at the sprites, right? They've got shadows and they're moving over what could be a gridded background. The sprites are quite interesting. There's quite a little bit of animation to each sprite, so they're not basic sprites. All that does look like a bridge, doesn't it? And there's water there underneath in that blue colour. Right, shall we see how we get on? Shall we? Cover me, guys. I'm going in. I'm going to choose the Kempston. The controls are not easy to master, so here we go. And 7 to start game. Appropriate music, really. Those are going to line up. You're going to lead the way, and you just need to tap. I mean, we can tap them out of the way, to be fair. Okay. Oh, slow down, slow down. Right, they're on their merry way. Let's see if we can plough the road, shall we say. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they did well there. Okay, so I need to just back off a little bit. I think if they hit my alien, we lose. They hit my Dalek shoulder. I know they're not Daleks, but yeah. Okay, we've got to do this fast now. Bounce, go. Right, okay, go on, lads, get through here. Yeah, tag team back again. Oh, don't let them get ahead of you. Don't let them get ahead of you, because you never know what problems they may run into. Well, that was lucky shooting. Oh, I've lost one. Oh, wow, life. Look at the amount of aliens on this screen now. I won't get off the first level. I can't see me getting off the first level. No! Okay, right, so as I lose my lives, those kind of represent your lives, don't they? And straight away I've lost my another life. And I've got to get that triangle back in, so it gets really difficult because they're not pushing the triangle forwards anymore. It's down to you to do that. And now you bounce along really, and hopefully I can get to the end. I doubt if I will, but we'll give it a go. Need to just be careful how you pick up speed here. I think I managed to destroy him off screen, which is amazing. No, maybe I didn't. Man, he's travelling so fast, and I'm so glad right now that I've got this in the way. Ooh, did I shoot him or did I just get lucky? I don't get lucky, I'm just that good. Oh, what I've done! Right. First of all, when you see the game, you open it, you've got tiles underneath the feet of your the droid that you're controlling. It is amazing that was having to redraw that as you're going over. So there's a lot of complicated coding going on there. The shadow as well. The shadow of the sprite, it's just clever details like that. Okay, it's in monotone. The main highway itself in monotone, but it more than makes up for it because of the colours along the side. So for that reason, I'm not going to really argue with the fact that it is a crash smash. 95% is a bit generous. I mean, there's a game from Zolsha Entertainment, which is much better graphics in a way, that didn't get that higher rating, but this was back in 1985. You'd have been more than happy to pay £7.95 for that. My personal feelings of the game, it's very playable. It is hard as they come. Helps to have infinite lives. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I'm not going to give it a 9.5 out of 10 like it says there, but it is a great game. It's timeless. It's a classic. It's definitely a crash smash. Do you agree? As always, please leave your comments in the comments below. It's £6.95 and it's got 3 loading screens, so I'm going to load all 3 and I'm going to load them in fast loading sequence, of course. Use of computer 89%, graphics 91%, playability 93%, graphics 90%. Did I not do that? No. Start again. Use of computer 89%. See, I'm human, I make mistakes. Graphics 91%, playability 93%, getting started 90%, addictive qualities 95%. This is an intense white shoot in the background. It's quite distracting. Turn it down. Value for money 95%, overall rating 94%. It's a sequel. It's a follow-on to Monty is Innocent. No, it's not. It's a sequel to Monty Mole by Peter Harrop and the geniuses at Gremlin Graphics. I'm not going to tell you the game in the background. Yeah, I will. This one's a bit hard. It's from 1988. It's also a Gremlin Graphics classic in the AY tune in the background. Dark Fusion. Right, that is loaded. This is what you get at the start, but not quite that fast. So we need to slow it down, which I have done because it's horrendous. This game's got a terrible response time to your pressing keys, for instance. So I want to press enter now. Let's get some language back up. And it's just not responding. So slow responding. Look, I'm shaking the camera and table. I've got the enter pressed down. It doesn't want to register the key. And I used to hate this part of the game, trying to get it to do what I want it to do. Got it right, finally. So we gotta basically move. I think the keys are QW, or shall I say? Can we use Kempston? Have we got Kempston enabled on this? Yes. We've got to collect the right items. I think we need the. If we need the barrel, I forget now, but I know that 2 and 4 was always 2 of them, and I think the rope was one of them. One more. Which one shall we go for? Yeah, that's it. And we'll play the game because we don't want to hear this tune anymore. Okay, we're off and running because we're Monty on the run. Oh, love this tune. Appropriate tune for this game, not. Alright, usual platformer, but with a slight difference. Instead of the normal jump mechanism, you've got the fantastic little gambol. And the return of, yeah, them bad boys. And some people hate the word bad boys, don't they? I'm loving it now. Oh. Now, I have completed this game, but it's been a long time since I played it last. But I'll show you a few of the screens to show that I can still got some of those silky skills. Now remember, there's a lot of booby traps in this game. You have to wait till them both coming down at the same time. There we go. You don't have to wait till them both. Don't collect the dynamite. That's what that is up there. As it is, well, truly deadly. It will just explode and you will lose a life. Starting with 5 lives, you're already down to 4. But then I haven't played it in a while. Oh. See, I mistimed it, didn't I? I've just mistimed it. Told you I haven't played it in a while. It's okay, because if it worst comes to worst, I will put the cheat in. Oh, come on, how did I do that before? That's it. Should be plain sailing now to get back up to the top, but, you know. Famous last words. This game, I don't think has aged as well as the other games in the series, because it's the, I would say it's the less talked about of the games. Yeah, because you seem to be all about Alvida saying, Monty, this one just go to the top and then you'll know exactly where to drop off. You're meant to collect everything, but I always wait to see the press drop down first before I attempt to go anywhere. Oh, how hard is that? I'm not going to dwell on these. I want to get through as many as I can. Can I put Robbins in, or will I be short? Nearly, I'm one letter short. Oh no, we need to get rid of that. Okay, so it was overall rating 94%. Did it stand the test of time? Well, I'm going to be completely controversial now. I would say it was only an 8.5 out of 10. I thought that was a bit generous then, and I'm not particularly a fan of it, even though I've completed it. I preferred Alvida Say Monty, and I preferred the first one. I certainly didn't consider Monty as innocent as part of the Monty trilogy. But as always, what did you think? Did you like that as a platformer? Did you complete it like me? Ball of slime. Put me name down. I'm going to play a game now that's recent. I played on the live stream, Mashed Soup. This game is quite intriguing, to say the least. Right, I'm going to try, first of all, I'm going to try the Kempston. So you collect these like little yellow objects, and then you get to the door. We need to make sure I know what fire is. Yeah, okay. Fire is not a fire as you know it, it's a hide button. Down gives you a time to crouch. I stuck my little nose out and I've already lost a life. You start with 10 lives. Should be a fairly straightforward game. It's just about timing, not walking too far, not walking into anything that moves, and yeah, there is a fall too far as well. So we should hopefully get past the first screen with relatively ease. Approach everything with caution. There you go, I can't get back up there now, so I have to go all the way around again. I have walked through this in one go. Gets more tricky as you get further and further along the levels. There aren't that many levels to the game. Originally I thought there might be. Thought I was going to have a right problem trying to get to the end of this game. However, those are weird. They look like something with pigtails, but they're leaping frogs, or meant to be looking like leaping frogs. And those sorts of blades you have to wait till you're right the way down. Okay, we got through the first level pretty easily. Now the second level introduces you to a little bit more of a complex thing to do. I always click that one first. They will charge at you as soon as you see it, and by ducking down, even though you think you're hiding, you're not. So you're probably best not to do that. You have to use the fire button in order to hide. And I'll let him charge at me, then I'm hiding. Look, how's that hiding? You know, when that's hiding to me, yeah, that's not hiding. You can see him, but I'm not going to argue with it because I've finally cracked it. Although it did take several attempts. Those spider sprites are absolutely huge. A couple of animations in each one of them too. This can be quite tricky. You just need to time it so those are going down as he's walking over them. About now. Oh, Spike's got me. Spike's got me already. Can you believe it? Okay, with the magic of editing, I'm back here to try again. Got you this time. Oh, and straight to the next level. Right, now this really does get a little bit more difficult, but still very doable. Because you have to time your charge on the next bit. so they're both heading in the same direction. I messed this up a few times when I first did it because I didn't realise about the hiding, so I got as far as this without actually hiding. Wait till them both past you. Oh dear. I ain't happy about that. That wasn't in the plan. Yes, honestly, I have completed this. Although, judging by the way I'm playing it now, I'm actually recording. Get up the ladder. You wouldn't think so, would you? I like the way the screen sort of changed colour. Those are really interesting looking sprites. Music's not bad either. At first I thought it may get on my nerves, maybe a little bit repetitive, but as I played it I didn't really notice it other than the fact that it was in the background. One of the big issues I did have with this is I panicked. I pressed the button too many times. Anyway, I'm going to do us both a favour. You're not going to see me get to that. See if we can get off this screen finally. I'm just being a bit more patient. The problem is when I start recording I tend to rush a little bit. I haven't got to worry about him seeing me and charging me because I'll probably get to the exit before he arrives. Like so. Right, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. So we can start by collecting all of those. That green thing on the floor I thought might be deadly. Apparently it isn't, so that's okay. It's a little bit tricky now, this one, because you need to fall where the gate is. That's what the duck's for. That is what the duck's for. Okay, got that right. That's it, we got it. Oh, I've got to move back a little bit, really? Okay. The idea is to get them to charge you and they both fall in the hole and then it becomes a pretty easy game to complete. Sorry, easy level to complete. It's not an easy game to complete, but it is a game that is truly doable. I'm going to rush now all the way. I'm going to rush all the way. Got you. I'm enjoying myself. I can't help it, I'm enjoying myself. Doesn't matter about that now, they can't get me. The only way I'm going to die now is if I accidentally fall down through those two holes while he's not up. I better wait till he fires again. Okay, Mash Soup, I liked it. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10 on the live stream, I think. But I'm actually going to go upgrade it. I'm going to say that's an 8 out of 10. It's a fun little platformer that is very doable, but you just need to be a little bit more patient. The problem you get is you tend to want to rush. The thing I don't like is the beeper sounds coming across a lot louder than the AY tune, so I could do with toning the beeper down a little bit and it wouldn't annoy me there. The graphics, the sprites, the whole look of the game, there's enough on the screen there. It's not an empty screen at all. There's plenty going on, there's, you know, to give you a bit of an eyeful. So, I'll recommend that. 8.5 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10, that's fair enough. See what you think. Give it a go. It's available on itch.io, and remember, if you do, please leave a tip for the coders. It'll encourage them to create games and maybe even get better ones in the future for you. Mash Soup! It's making me hungry. Pac-Man, it begins! Well, hopefully it begins. Alan said, oh, try this, see what you think. So I said, okay, I will do. Thank you very much. Let's give it a go. Great game in the background, by the way. Castlevania Spectral Interlude from 2005. That's it, the AY tune, not the AY tune that's growing on me. Right. So we need to, first of all, yeah, let's give it a go. Press the start button. I'm going to turn the AY tune down a little bit. Oh, so you've just got to basically press the button to change direction. Oh, try that again. I didn't get what I had to do to start with, but I was. Got you. Mind you, I'd have been better off. I thought I was going to get to that power pill. Which way? Oh. I shouldn't chase him really because he's not that fast. Haha. I'm doing okay. Ooh. I'll tell you what, the game is full of sound. Oh, I didn't realise I could do that. I didn't realise I could if I waited around long enough. It's getting quicker. It's getting harder. Oh, that's unfair. Oh. Come here, you. Oh. Oh, well, I've collected all the... Okay, nice little short game, but yeah, I liked it. A one level sort of challenge. See, I don't need to collect the ghosts, do I? All I need to do is collect all the pills. I can avoid killing the ghosts. I can be quite a tame guy. Just in the nick of time. Come here, boo-boo. Oh, didn't realise I got him. I think the key to this game is stay in the centre of the screen. Oh dear, wish I hadn't done that. Oh, I didn't press the button fast enough. Come here, boo-boo. Ah! What happened there? Did my pill not last long enough? Is my medication getting weak? They am getting faster. Yeah, they am getting faster. Oh, come here, I'm having you this time. Oh yeah, they change a lot quicker because they're getting a lot faster. High score then, one for you to beat. Go and get it off Alan Turvey, give it a go, see if you can beat my high score. Kind of like the game really, for something simple, something quick, something delightful, something playable, something you can probably challenge somebody in the family to. It's okay. It's not exactly the full Pac-Man game though, is it? You know, but you know, it was okay. So I'll give it a go. I liked it. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. Why not? Last game of the day then. I want to keep the video a little bit shorter than normal. This is the game we're looking at. That's a very nice looking loading screen. I don't see much colour clash there, and good bit of artwork. Developed with the AGD engine. The name of the game is in bold letters there at the top, and you're playing that character there with a hammer, or at least to start with as far as I know. Let's see if I can get off the first level. The game's level of difficulty, I will give this a 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's brutal. There is a bit of colour clash. You could say the dark blue to the light blue is like a stairway, but that really would be picking flies. Starting with hardly anything on the screen, a nice opening title. Looks like you're in some sort of alleyway or down in the suburbs. Who knows where they're residing. Let's show you the info. It tells you exactly what you do and how to play the game. So we've got to collect all the coins by the looks of it. Yeah, recover all the coins. Up, down, duck. I need a drink. You may see me lose my temper, because in rehearsal, you know, I don't just record these things straight off. Sometimes I play these games before I do a recording. I chucked this across the room, and I wasn't happy. I done that because I felt like a big kid. But you know, this game got me. It annoyed me. Right, M to set controls. 2, we're going to go for Kempston, and as soon as you set the controls, you're off and you're up and running. Got you. Okay, I'm off the first level. As soon as you collect the coin, it's well done, and away you go. Oh no. You meant to jump the bullet, not bite the bullet. Oh, I wanted to get the... I will stay calm. I've just splattered him with a hammer. How in the world is he able to go from the afterlife to give me another blooming bash? Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. That is the slowest trip ever. Right, I'm not happy about this. I'm going to have another go. I can do it because it's my YouTube channel and I want to do it. So there. I'm just a big kid sometimes. Okay, give me the hammer. Go, 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 go. Jump, jump, jump. What, so you got a machine gun all of a sudden? Oh, it's so funny when you smack Mickey over the head. Or is it Tom? I don't know. Is it Tom? Tom and Jerry? Was Jerry the mouse? It had disappeared. Oh look, that is tough. Oh great, I've got to start it all over again. Okay. That is the slowest moving grip ever. I did press up, it just didn't reply. Not happy about it. Okay, the game's ridiculously difficult. I did state that the graphics are good. There's no colour clash, which is clever because it's sort of making the spectrum look a lot better because there is no colour clash. It's using blue mask out, yellow mask out, if you know what I mean, sort of no black outline on this one. It's just basically using the paper as blue and black or blue and yellow. No sprite detail behind it, if you notice. It's clever in the way it's done. Very nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. Marks out of 10. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. It would have had a bit better of a rating if you could have started with a slightly easier difficulty level, or you could be able to choose the difficulty of the game. But it was frustrating, did get me, and I did try my best to do it. With that said, I think it is now time to get rid of this music and declare the end of today's Retro Robbins show. As always, today's Retro Robbins show is powered by Fusion Retro Books, Richard Hollins, and of course Matthew Logue. I have to say thank you for providing the starting AY tune at the start. And Andy Jones, who I use his Monty Mole AY tune, The Temple of Lost Souls, from Bubblesoft Software back in 2017. I've gone back a decade or two. Looking forward to the Game of the Year. That should be good. Do hope you enjoyed today's show. Emo hasn't played a very big part in today's show because I've kept him on the skateboard, which is probably a good thing too. In the meantime, depending on when you watch this, please stay safe, have a nice working week or weekend, and I'll see you again soon on the next Retro Robbins, which hopefully won't be that far away. So, everybody, take care, bye for now, and I'll see you again soon.